What's going on there, YouTube? Let's get some light on this. Ah! So bright. Where'd the light go? Oh, okay, that's way too bright. So I just got done watching an episode of The Simpsons. Forgive the mess behind me. I'm cleaning my room. I'm getting it set up for when I start making videos again. I wasn't gonna make a video. I really wasn't, but okay. So if you don't live here in America, or maybe you have probably heard of this show, there's a show called The Simpsons. It's been around for like 20 years. And they always address like current issues because it keeps people interested in the show. And so they made an episode well, they didn't make it last night. They released an episode last night. Semantics. And a big part of the episode was about how Bart met a girl who was vaping. And seeing everything that they did in the episode really kind of bothered me, the way they portrayed vaping. Now, I don't know if it was meant to be just like a humorous observation on vaping, or if this is really how they feel, but in any case, it's like what they're doing is really like feeding that flame of vaping hatred, because vaping is a good thing, and granted, we don't know all the facts about vaping. Everybody says that we don't know all the facts because it's really only been around for about 5 or 6 years, but it has proven to be an effective way to quit smoking, and it is a lot safer, and we actually know what's inside of the e-juice that we vape on. And but the way they portrayed it in this episode of The Simpsons was more like, this is an extremely bad thing. Now, granted, Bart was vaping. Bart is like a 10-year-old kid. I don't condone anybody under the age of 18 to vape. They said it was legal in their state. I don't care that it was technically legal in the show. They probably just did that to make it, something that they could get put onto the air. But in any case, ignoring the fact that Bart was a kid, like I said, I don't condone kids vaping, but having this show that's watched by thousands of people, hundreds of thousands of people, maybe even millions of people, every single time that the new episode comes out, they always premiere new episodes every Sunday night on Fox, and to have them like basically bash on vaping like that, I don't know, salty. I think is the best word I can think of. Salty. I'm salty about it. I feel like I'm... No? Ew. That was fun. So yeah, I don't want to say offended, because I like The Simpsons. The Simpsons is a show that I watch every week. I've been watching the show since I was a kid. So I don't want to say that I'm offended. I wish they would have went about talking about vaping in a different way. Because there are people who... What the fuck is that? There are people who watch this show every single week, and they kind of use it as a way to keep themselves informed on things. I know that my parents do, because some people don't watch the news. Some people don't keep themselves informed on recent events and stuff like that. I myself don't know a whole lot about like anything going on overseas. I'm more of a like here in America kind of guy when it comes to keeping up on the news. Jeez, am I going through puberty? As far as keeping up on the news, I keep up on the news here in America. But some people use shows like The Simpsons and Family Guy to inform them about things that are going on in society that maybe they don't necessarily know about, that wouldn't normally be highlighted for them. So something will happen in the episode, such as vaping, and then people will go online and they'll look up stuff about it. Now, some people, they'll just take what they hear from The Simpsons, that episode from last night, and they will run with it where they just believe that it's bad for you and it fills your lungs with tar. It's just as bad as cigarettes, but they will sometimes allow you to do it indoors, when in reality it's a really helpful tool to get people off of cigarettes. I don't know, guys. I am up. No, I'm not upset. I am disappointed. I want to know what you guys think. If you guys have seen the episode, if you guys care about vaping, just let me know what you guys think of everything that happened in that episode. Or if it's the first time you guys have heard about it, maybe look it up, because The Simpsons did do an episode on vaping. Now, granted, Bart was smoking a cig-a-like. It wasn't an actual vaping device, but to most people, that is what an e-cigarette is a cig-a-like. You know, you go down to the gas station, you pay $10, and you get this disposable e-cigarette. They made it seem like it was marketed to kids. They made it seem like it was bad for you, and it was portrayed in the wrong way. And ultimately, I feel like this hurts vaping as a whole, because of how many people watch The Simpsons. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you guys want to do something that could actually help vaping instead of hurt it, go to CASAA.org. CASAA has all these calls to action. They keep you informed on everything that's going on, every bill, or at least as many bills as they can keep track of, in every single state in America. There's other websites for other countries as well. I don't know what those ones are. There's also the vapingmilitia.com. That one you've got to pay to sign up for, but both of them are really good sites. You can follow Vaping Militia on Facebook, and just keep updated with it. And if there's anything that you feel like you really care about in the vaping community, or you just want to keep following those calls to action, I try to fill out as many as I remember to do. I check CASAA maybe once or twice a week, and every time I see a new call to action, I do something with it. So if you guys want to do the same, check it out. CASAA.org and the vapingmilitia.com, I think, is their website. We together can bring vaping into the right light instead of the wrong light. People like The Simpsons and cigarette companies are going to be the ones who are trying to put them down. So we have to stand up for ourselves. That's it for this video, guys. Remember, if I quit smoking, so can you. My name is Loot. You guys have a great week. See ya when I see ya. And keep on vaping on.